this is Mirnaya, Defiler tour number 59, the penultimate round of the losers bracket. It's going to be a TVZ on resonance between Boss Weekly, who defeated Cryok in, I think, a very nice TVT, and Whistler, who's running under the name Ninepool, who held a nine pool by Buckaroo with a 12 hatch, and then Ling Wallington won. So both players who have who came from the winners bracket got eliminated. Let's get into the game. So the winner of this game is going to meet the loser of the winners bracket finals. Okay, Boss Weekly spawns in the top left as the blue Terran. And Whistler spawns as the green Zerg at the 5 o'clock. So whoever wins this game is already going to be battling for a spot in the grand finals. They are going to arrive with a 1-game deficit to the grand finals, because whoever arrives there from the losers bracket starts at 0-1. But the winner still has a shot at winning the entire tournament. And Ninepool, Whistler has made an observation that... Did he do something really bad? If he did, I don't really know. Oh, he's probably afraid of a proxy. He is sending out a drone scout to make sure he reaches Weekly's base before an Overlord normally would, and he has gone for a hatchery on 12, which is a less ballsy play here than in ZVZ, especially in a ZVZ against a 9 pool. But we can see that he's going to be safe with his 12 hatch. The drone has reached the base and sees that the barracks is just finishing, and has even some time to annoy the SCV building the barracks. Barracks is now complete. First Marine is building, and he also sees that Weekly has not taken a gas, so it's probably going to be a fast expansion after barracks. Pool is about 3/4 done. And Weekly just now scouts Whistler and sees that he's going for 3 hatcheries. Pool is finished. Initial, that's 4 links, right? No, that's 2 links are morphing. And yes, it is a 1 barracks expand from Boss Weekly, who needs to be careful with his SCV. Extractor is about done, and the SCV has managed to escape. The 1-ling is waiting there to catch it. Oh, beautiful catch! SCV gets brought down just as 2 more links hatch. And is Weekly up to anything? Well, he can't really move out against this play with only a 1 barracks opening, so he's just slowly accumulating Marines and mainoting his SCVs to the natural that is about to finish, and that is almost impeccable transfer timing. Okay, unsurprisingly, first 100 gas goes towards Lair. Overlord is in a nice position to see the natural. At least he'll, unless Weekly sneaks out. But again, what for in these circumstances? The Overlord will see it. Another SCV is getting sent, probably to confirm what build Whistler is going to be going for. I think by the second guess timing it follows that it's going to be Mutalisks. Again, I might be wildly off. The SCV has been chased out of the base by a single link, and Lair is almost done, and Zergling Speed will be finished soonish. Whistler has not really sent out scouting Zerglings. Not that there's much to scout at this moment, but he's mostly sitting in his base. There's a random SCV. Is Weekly thinking of taking something hidden, or does he just want to keep an SCV in reserve behind enemy lines should Whistler move out? Well, Zergling spots the SCV but remains there, whereas the SCV retreats. Quite a few links have been made, and yes, it's going to be Mutalisks. Okay, Zergling Speed has finished. They just ignore the SCV and going to try and probe the natural, but first medic is just out. I don't think they have any business to do around this natural, especially with a nice bunker being thrown down, which in this case just serves more of a wall. Oh, they can actually assault the SCVs, but then the comsat is kind of blocking their way, so there's not much these Zerglings can do except keep an eye on the natural. 5 barracks. +1 almost done, Stim is done, and Marine range is getting researched. Bi-weekly, he's still in 1 gas. Another drone is being sent out, probably to take this base as the Mutas hatch. However, why would he? I mean, Whistler sees that there's an SCV of Weekly there. Yeah, okay, he takes this base. Okay, as his third, and the first few Mutalisks are out. That's 7, right? The Hydra then is done, and Lurker Aspect begins researching, so it's probably not going to be hardcore Mutalisk harassment. Okay, Weekly decides to move out, chase the Zerglings away, and catches some of the Mutas, takes a few pot shots at them. And the Mutalisks will probably go around and towards the main. 2 turrets have been placed in the main mid-roll line, 1 more, and the second one is building at the barracks. And there are 4 actually at the natural. Okay, the Mutas flying, take out the SCVs, building the 4th turret in the main. Another SCV is sent to resume production, and the Zerglings are still just outside waiting for an opportune time to attack. But I think even if he takes all the Mutas and the Lings, yeah, this wise observation from Whistler at that point, and chases Zerglings away. Well, he could probably have tried to quickly snipe those 2 turrets and do some damage to the SCVs. I'm not sure if that could have worked. Anyway, +1 Marines now, and yes, as Whistler basically said, it was a very impeccable and very standard. So within the standard work frame, a very good 3-hatch Muta defense from Weekly, who is now moving out, and that army could actually be a significant threat. Are there any lurkers out? The lurker aspect must have finished a long time ago. Yes, it is finished, but I don't see any. First sunken falls, second sunken falls, and the natural is under heavy fire. Third sunken falls. There's a random drone trying to be a hero. It's not going to work out. Zerglings and Mutas are going to melt. Oh, there were a few lurkers. I'm sorry, but they got picked off by the Marine Force, and this looks like it's going to be a very quick game. Uh, and Whistler wants a walkover. His natural just got walked over. It's lag complaint. Um, I love it when if there had been a significant lag, first of all, please complain it at the start of the game, and second of all, if you do decide to game and go mute as well, then it was your choice, I believe. So I don't really think it to be that fair. I mean, it's really bad if there's high lag in any game, but I think it's all in all. It affects. First of all, it affects both players, and second of all, I still think it's better to be. It's better to be a gentleman about it. In any case, mutas or not, this was, I believe, a very convincing win by Boss Weekly, and he gets to the final round of the losers bracket, where he will face the loser of the winners finals, which is the game I'm going to cast next. Thank you for watching. Going to stop the stream here, and we'll be back with that game.